crazy, but there's a method to the madness.
Yeah. It's there. It's there.
And with Abigail,
the
world is his oyster. Right?
Okay, so here's the reason why I think Long and Abigail work out really well. It's because he has so much health to take these reads that are, LPN specific reads.
And there's certain characters that, and this is maybe not one of them. Akuma can deal out a lot of damage too.
Yeah.
But he doesn't care if he gets hit.
No.
Hit me, because I'm going to get meter.
Oh,
you're not going to really hurt me, really. So, but we'll see. Samurai.
Round 1.
Going with Akuma here. Oh, and we have a...
Oh, yeah. Why would you be on this stage? Abigail can climb that. Yeah. It's in the game.
They just... they don't like Spain? They don't...
I mean, the color palette I have an issue with. When it came out, I mean, thank God no one plays Vega anymore. Otherwise, they might use the stage.
We do in the CPT rules,
Oh, not Shadaloo base at night? I mean, it's one thing to take it off as thing, but not take the night. I love the night stage.
The night stage.
Shadaloo base.
You know what night stage I really like? The waterfall.
Oh, that one's good.
I love it.
Yeah, good stage. Okay, so speaking of waterfalls, so Samurai trains underneath the waterfall. He thinks about LPN, and after taking that loss,
at
Sencal standoff, we're expecting Samurai to apply those waterfall techniques on LPN.
And honestly, even that loss, it was not decisive whatsoever. Really close match between the two. In fact, you might even say that Samurai was starting to adapt, and had it not been for Long being able to win the first 2 games against him at Sencal standoff, he was in trouble. But not right now, he's not.
It was one of the closest, and LPN, he doesn't sleep on opponents. Sure, he beats you, but he thinks about it like every situation matters. Wow, that crouching jab. Glad that they buffed that.
He gets hit. Oh!
Nice.
Unfortunate whiff there.
Yeah, this is also another match you're going to see a lot in play, because both characters have the damage output and the footsie tools necessary to dominate in tournaments. Nice.
And
look at that damage for a jump in.
Oh,
wow,
the risk pays off. And the thing is with this matchup, it is one of those matchups where you know that Akuma can at any time get that damage, but it's a little bit different from other matches where it's kind of difficult to start that. It's really hard to whip punish Abigail.
It really is, because he is a big boy, but his soul is a regular-sized man.
Yeah, and maybe even like Ibuki size. Like, what's happening here? But anyway.
They didn't want him to have big boy syndrome, and so they made sure he was okay.
And right now, Samurai just getting these clean jump-ins to start the pressure.
Yeah, a big boy combo from Samurai pushes him into the corner, and we're going to look for a meaty situation. That crouch light kick has given him a stun each time.
And the way he got into this offense and pressure and all this damage was a great neutral jump to catch LPN doing that flip. I don't even remember the name of that flip.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Because Samurai is now up 1-0 with a perfect on LPN. Will LPN change characters? He's limited in NorCal Fight Club 3 to only 2 characters, even though we know that he plays the 43 characters, whether they're released or unreleased, in this game.
In some ways, he plays 3 because Abigail is like probably 2 characters in himself.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. Both V-triggers and activation on, activation off.
Yeah.
Abigail. So this is starting off just like every match where Abigail has corner position. Now, what changes are you thinking that Long's going to do to keep him in there? This is exactly what happened last time. He EXDP'd. Does it happen now? Nice, just putting on the arms on him, put some arms on him.
I love the patience and finally getting himself out with the anti-air uppercut there.
Yeah, this is not like the last game where you saw Mika do, 7 stand fierces. LPN had to go for that jump, and he has the health. Oh,
another jump in.
Second jump in just completely misses with a normal.
Oh, that's unfortunate there. This is going to be a lot of damage.
Takes the throw. Samurai thinks he can take it, but then he puts him in a back throw situation.
He does have V-trigger now, and close to full super meter.
Wonder what the... Nice! Goes through the fireball, finishes him off. Again. He is not random.
And
that is calculated reactions
No, and look,
Perfect game knowledge.
and I'm actually gonna back that up because in the first game, the way he lost,
Yeah.
he saw that Mikey was neutral jumping,
Right.
and he caught him doing the same move. This time he waited, and not only did he wait, he did the EX to get past the fireballs this time. But right now finds himself in the corner, big damage.
Oh, drops it. Does he drop it on purpose?
That meaty.
Yeah, that light kick is doing a lot of work. I think boom, another crucial crouch light kick. You can't get more excited about crouch light kicks than I do.
And this is a story on Abigail, right?
Right.
He can do all this damage. His normals are awesome. He can clip you from half screen and do all like 50% damage. But once you're in with an offensive character such as Akuma, that's gonna be a hard time for him.
Right. It's true because he has a lot of health, so he's kind of a punching bag.
Yep.
But you know, you can kind of run him over like anybody else.
Oh, and unfortunate there for LPN. Execution error, dropping that
wow.
combo.
The Ibuki hitbox allows him to get out of that meaty setup, but he gets hit anyways. Oh
Right
my
now,
God.
just getting opened up by Samus. And
you know what's really sad about that? You know, I was on the sidelines, and I saw you and Crack Fiend make some predictions.
Yeah.
And it put LPN at the top with no other consideration for Samurai.
But what did we say? We wanted to see people take him out.
You want?
We wanted to see this.
Oh, okay.
You think we like seeing him win with Abigail? Yeah, he's our
Yeah.
teammate.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, like
But you want him to lose. Yeah, I get it.
I
get
play
it.
this matchup.
We're
I
all,
know how it feels.
We're all in that monkey barrel together, man.
We're all in this together.
We're trying to climb out, but you ain't getting out, LP. Okay, so we're looking at a 2-0 here. Samurai versus LPN.
And it's awesome to see these adaptations, especially coming off the Hell standoff,
Yeah.
where we saw a really close match, and already we see a lot of different tools and strategies against between these players already.
Yeah, because you know that between games every day, and especially after a tournament loss, Samurai is meditating on your death. So he's definitely been figuring out, you know, where he went wrong and what he can do. And that's advice not only for players at this level, but players at any level. Samurai really gets it done, and it's trying to stick the example.
And LPN sticking with the Abigail, sticking with the damage.
And he's somehow able to get. Oh,
That medium kick reaches half screen. Let's just be real.
Oh, nice neutral jump, try to get out. Wow, gets the wall bounce, no conversion after that, but he's definitely pressuring him. Oh my God!
And he tried to parry that, and it does work. But you have to really have that reaction to do it, yeah. And you have to know low, high, or low.
And the way LPN is using the parry is different from your average YouTube star who's just doing a full charge on that fierce, right? He's mixing it up. He's doing different spacing. He's doing different timings.
And honestly, that's the scariest.
Yeah, a fully fleshed out understanding of how to use Abigail's V-Trigger 1. That's what LPN brings to the table here in NorCal Fight Club 3.
Oh, and Samurai getting away with the forward fierce there. Now minus, but
he tried to go for the light kick. Light kick finally misses, but he's able to get that EX demon flip on him. Looks like that is a quick rise setup.
And the same, Mikey went with the same thing there. Off of that wake up, jump, cross up, catching LPN pressing buttons, that time going for a throw. And he's one round away from sweeping this.
And it would be the only 3-0 if this happened. From two people who were invited to the lead.
Man, we got them stats right now. we know all of this stuff. We're on it.
I mean, we have a full production team here. We have 30 people here feeding us information, giving us stats. I mean, the reason why you don't see Crackfiend is because he's counting the fireballs on the screen.
No, he's not doing it himself. He's got metrics. Yeah, he's got bots doing that for him. Oh, and so love the use of that to get himself out of the corner.
And, you know, now he's resorting to a bunch of jumps with Abigail. Will he lower Abigail's intelligence all the way down so he can get this win? He might be playing too intelligently with Abigail. Right? Oh! Slap that man.
Spending all the meter. This is huge damage, but not nearly enough to close it out.
Yeah, and Samurai's about to have enough resources to win. He has to get him before he gets his V-trigger. It has to be one jump in, one combo to finish off Samurai, and he knows it too. You can see him. He activated V-trigger 1. He's looking for a hit. He's way back and forth. Now he has V-trigger 1. This is a setup. This is a part. Ooh,
he didn't want to get hit by the demon. He jumped.
And Samurai detects it, hits him. Abigail's losing right now.
1 second left. That's it.
Wow.
Timed out. That was so sick.
Oh my god.
And look, that was the double layer meta there. That was that demon setup, and he was like, you know what? I'm not getting hit by this demon. But at the same time,
and we called it out beforehand. He doesn't want to see. He doesn't want to see V-trigger activated as soon as he got the meter. He got into a situation he didn't want to be in. And he already had the situation on top of the situation on top of the situation to stop it.
It was a little bit of impatience there that really cost him at the end. He was almost full screen away with a huge life lead. He walked himself in, really, because he wanted that win, and sadly, that proved to be his doom.